What's up, Scorpios? So we're going to be doing an overall general reading. I'm just going to be looking at what's going on right now. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to shuffle for a sec. Just one or two quick shuffles. And we're going to get into this reading here. How my Scorpios doing? I know I'm a little late. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. Okay? Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. There we go. Okay. Check it out. Scorpios are starting to find out exactly who it is they want to be. And they're letting go of a lot of darkness. This feels like a lot of darkness is being left from their spirit, and they're starting to enlighten on the fact that, I need certain things in my life and I'm ready to go and get them. Or my intuition is telling me that, oh shit, these fucking nails. My spirit is telling me, so this is basically like your intuition is kind of giving you some sort of vision, some sort of idea about the future, and basically you're ready to kind of light that flame. I think maybe you guys are twin flames here. You ready to kind of talk to your twin flame, or even probably looking towards a lot of passion. You want to be somewhere passionate. Your intuition is telling you that you're in need of something that is going to bring you that flame, something that's going to light your ass on fire, basically, to kind of get shit going. You need someone who's going to motivate you. This does feel as if a lot of you are in a very transformative phase. This is technically the Scorpio Plutonian kind of card here for me, because this shows that metamorphosis that you guys are going through, and a lot of you are learning to kind of speak up with that blue, especially with the skull on fire with blue, and then this sacral kind of yellowy energy. This butterfly here is starting to kind of look towards things that will help them express themselves. So you've kind of gotten out of this cocoon, and I think that's what your intuition is telling you, as far as, oh my God, as far as it's time, to kind of move towards things that allow you to express yourself in a healthy way. So in order for you to do this, you're going to have help. You're going to have a community that supports you. You're going to have to be around people that, give you the things that you need, instead of, you just kind of picking up the crumbs from everybody else. So now it's time for you to speak up about the things that you need and go out and look for them. And it feels as if a lot of you are more interested in networking right now. And if not networking, this is friendship. I get a huge feeling of friendship here. I think a lot of you want more genuine friendships, people who, will give you good advice rather than advice that's kind of outdated. I think a lot of you want perspectives from other people, and I think it's time for you. I'm hearing the sense that you might want to get a second opinion on either a health situation or something like that, because the first person might be wrong, or there might be a misdiagnosis, however that might resonate with you. A lot of Scorpios maybe are interested in dealing with mental health, or their mental health is a huge priority right now, which is why that community and web weaving is there, because you're starting to pick up the pieces of your mental health. And I think a lot of you are starting to recognize that the community that you're in is really something that you're grateful for, because something that's keeping you active is what's going to help you kind of get out of that. It feels like rigidness. It feels like a lot of you are holding so tightly to the past that it's kind of affecting your health in whatever aspect, mentally, physically, spiritually. But a lot of you are ready to kind of be this person who is abundant, someone who can share, someone who can, be happy and not have to worry about whether or not they're going to get played, or whether or not they're going to be done dirty, or, it's just these fears within yourself that I think have been holding you back. And now with this card, this is basically telling me that a lot of you are coming into your own, and also respecting the femininity that's within you. If you see a box there, I am moving, so mind your business. Anyway, So I feel like a lot of you could either also be dealing with a Leo, or this Leo is giving you strength, or there's a lot of strength that you need at the moment to kind of open up about the things that you want. Let's see what else we got here. A lot of you could have many options that are also confusing you. So having options is cool, but you know, the quality of those options is what is going to kind of break down your decision making. I think a lot of you are dealing with several people, and it's kind of it's making you question what path to really take, and that's part of this transformation that you're going through, because I think you're starting to realize the people that you have chosen in the past have not necessarily like filled your cup in a way. I think they might have emptied your cup versus, you know, give you something that you actually need. Let's see what this is. Yeah, a lot of you aren't content with the way that things are going in your life, and I think it has a lot more to do with the options that you have and, you know, the sustainability that you have with them. This could also be career. I think a lot of you are interested in finding something that can, you know, set a foundation for a family. I genuinely feel that. And if not a family, I just think you want to be able to provide to either someone who's an earth sign. There's an earth sign woman here who could possibly want to help you, or you're interested in someone who is an earth sign. Especially with this 10 of Cups, you might also be in love, or there's a feeling of just satisfaction as far as your emotions are going. A lot of you could either be open to, you know, kind of opening and expressing yourself to whoever this earth sign person is. A lot of you don't want this to end, and you don't want something to kind of just fail. I think a lot of you are moving towards something that is going to sustain for the long haul. A lot of you are really thinking long term. And if this is you, if you have any earth placements in your chart also, I think that you're starting to see the fruit of your seeds kind of coming to life. And a lot of you kind of want to have children. I really get the sense that children is really on children are on your mind, but it's mostly as far as you having enough. It feels like and then this, I want to kind of talk about this. This intuition card and this 10 of Cups card, I think your intuition is telling you that there's a certain person, thing, place, job that you're really interested in, and this is kind of telling you to go after it. It's telling you to go after it. And if this is not a romantic thing, if this is more a career thing, you need to talk to people who are, you know, in the field that you're in, so that you can get like a mentor or someone who will just give you good advice that's not biased. I think a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of biased people, and it's kind of polluted your options. Again, it's polluted your options, which has made you like miscontent, especially when it comes to love. I just think a lot of you are just not happy with the way things have been in your situation, and you're ready to kind of put some effort into it. I think, see, if this was upright, this would be this lady is leaving and she's going towards a new home, but a lot of you aren't really ready to leave yet and find a new home, but you're having trouble kind of see, if this was in the upright, this would basically mean that you feel left out, but a lot of you are just not ready to kind of open up maybe just yet, or it's a matter of you want to celebrate something before, like you just want to be able to celebrate a situation with someone, and it's just, you have to, like, I feel like a lot of you are going for something, and there's a chance, I'm not saying it's true, if it doesn't resonate, let it fly, but this is pregnancy. This is like I have a heavy feeling of just children. There's a need, or there's a want, or there's a like future wise, you want to be able to kind of really sustain a foundation with someone, and it's most likely a Leo or an earth sign. But you feel like this person won't accept your offer, or you don't, yeah, you're dealing with a Leo here. There's a lot of Leo energy here with that strength in the Empress card. A lot of you could probably need some sacral activations, baby. This is a lot of sacral activation. So this is dancing. You need to move your hips. You need to kind of light a flame, and just put some music on and get going and just start dancing. A lot of you also are ready to just be nurtured. There's a lot of nurturing here that you need from someone, and it just feels like this person can tame you the most, and you're just this person. There's no comparison to whoever this person might be, especially with this Queen of Pentacles here. This person is a business, or it's just, this is a boss, okay? A whole boss. And if this is you, congratulations, because like any investments that you've just recently put in are about to come to life. And I think a lot of you have been feeling a little bit of doubt because of the options that you might have, accepted in the past or whatever. But a lot of you, I think, know what you want, especially because you're not happy with what you have right now. And you want genuine love. You don't want something that's going to, force you to start over several times in a row. You just want to create a safe and sustainable foundation. I don't see the situation coming to an end if that is true, but if this were to, be a thing, I think that a lot of you have been looking back at the past, and that's part of the reason why you haven't been able to end certain things, and that's part of the reason why you're not content right now, because you just feel like it might not be the time to move, but there's a celebration that's coming towards you, and this could even be a proposal. This is something that is like something huge. This feels like, and it's four of wands, so this is the 11 card. A lot of you could be coming to union with your twin flame. I am not a twin flame reader. I don't really subscribe to the twin flame thing anymore, but a lot of you definitely might be in that energy, and it's giving you the strength, oddly enough, to kind of just let's see what's on the bottom here, to make a decision, because you're ready to put the work in anything, every aspect of your life. You're ready to put that work in, and it's because you've decided, you know what, I'm just not going to do the things that I used to do anymore, and it's time for me to, be someone new. There's that Ace of Pentacles. And this is what you've been looking for. This is what you've been wanting. This is what you've been working hard for. So let's look at your affirmations. And let's get this party started. Let's see here. I saw that patience card. But it was me upside down. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So on the bottom of the deck, you have focus. It says, I focus my logical mind to make smart and effective business decisions. So a lot of you are recognizing the options, the choices, the old mistakes that you've made are why you're where you're at. And because of it, it's forcing you to really look at things differently. And I want to, call back that intuition card, if I could ever pick it up. I want to bring that intuition card again. A lot of you are starting to, see the future in a different light. And it's because of your intuition. You finally accepted this feminine quality within you, and you're receptive to a lot of things now, because you've released a lot of the pain. You've released a lot of the old things. You've released a lot of just barriers in your mind. So your second card is faith. It says, I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. A lot of you know what you want. A lot of you have that 5-year plan. If not, you might want to write it down. I think a lot of you are in a place right now where you're manifesting way better than you assume, and it's coming, but your patience is kind of polluting your attitude. And that brings me into that attitude, especially because this is your last affirmation. It says, I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. this is a matter of whether or not you're going to be open to opportunities because of it just feels like you need to be more open to trying new things. And because you haven't been open, or you haven't always been open, you've always had that fixed mentality that Scorpios have. It's basically forcing you to be honest with yourself. That honesty card was right on top. It says, I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. You got to be real about the things that you want, and you can't feel bad about it, because then it's like, are you telling your spirit? Are you telling the universe? Are you telling God? What do you even know what you want if you're going to do the things that aren't going to help you? Like, it seems like a lot of you are changing your habits and your lifestyle, and you're going to get what you want, basically, especially with that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That Ace of Pentacles, but you're going to have to put the work in. You have to stay consistent with this new beginning, because this is going to, create a lifestyle that you're working for. So I'm going to end that reading there. This was a beautiful reading, Scorpios. You guys are out of the dark tunnel. It's time to look towards the light. Stay away from your demons. Stay away from those shadows. Stay away from those bad habits. Don't go back into the darkness. If you need to do that shadow work still, if you need that help, ask for what you need, for real. I think a lot of people are willing to help you too. A lot of people are willing to help you and support you, so don't forget that. If you would like a personal reading, please visit lolahoneyaroma.com. It's always a pleasure. Thank you again for watching.